Hi guys, I just wanted to build on my last audio LinkedIn when I spoke about disrupting the brand experience, because a lot of people thought it's about activation, so you do something very loud as such, which given we're in the summer season, I'm sure you've seen a lot of giveaways and booths and billboards and all of that. It's really very trendy, which I can understand, but that's not really what I was thinking about. I'm thinking about that clutter, that noise that all of us as consumers are going through. How can a brand disrupt that flow of messages? It is said that we as human beings, we get around 5 to 10,000 a message a day in different formats. So what are you doing about it as a brand? I can recall one of the best campaigns I have seen is the IKEA in the UK, I think maybe 10 years ago or so, where they had a business issue about selling mattresses. So it does always start with a business issue, yeah? If you are selling headsets, okay, do you want to, online or in store, do you want to revise the narrative you're putting around those headphones? Do you want to simplify life for the consumer? Each consumer has a different profile and triggers. And of course, if you run your segmentation, you would know that. So I'm a simple person and I love music, and many people know this about me, that I attend rock concerts and all of that, and I headbang, at least when I had longer hair. But so music to me is very important, whether I'm listening to it in or I'm running on the beach or in the gym or just at home and having my workout. So the first trigger in that narrative, in that piece of communication, and listen, people do not have a lot of time to read, okay? This is very, very quickly, and the level of messaging and absorbing that message, it just takes 6 to 9 seconds. It's the same as in store, by the way. If you have a message there, it has to be clear and sharp and to the point, whether the words or the visual. And of course, if you have brand cues, this would be amazing for you to capture that. And I'm probably going to talk in my next videos about brand cues and how you can build on that and leverage its power, or even build it from scratch. But come back again, yes, it has to be sharp and to the point. So if you tell me, hey, we know that you love music and this is the right one for you, you grab my attention. Then I will start looking into technicalities, half of which I will not really understand, okay, but I will ask if I'm in store. I'm a simple person, I'm a simple customer, but I'm a paying customer, yeah? Sometimes I think marketeers just stretch, and no offense, I think some of them, they just want to show off muscle, and they're too jazzy, they're too creative. This is the same thing as for branding guys and art directors, and again, no offense, but all the neuromarketing studies and the work that I've done and the presentation and workshops, if you had attended, we know that the brain connects with simple, okay? Once it becomes difficult, it shuts down. It's the same thing for stimulus, for brands, for words, and for promotions. If you give promotions that is too hard to calculate, I'll just walk away with my trolley, by the way. And that's why a straight discount is the easiest, or a straight discount based on quantity, so extra quantity of that product, or a service that you take it once, but if you take it 3 times, it's X discount, and so forth. So sometimes I feel that marketeers want to have a more important role, and therefore they complicate things. Same thing as art. Well, you're not an artist, you're not a painter, you're an art designer, yeah? You should follow what can make a brand look better, more attractive, more memorable. This is probably one of the things that every brand is striving through, and every personal brand as well. You as a person, you want to be remembered. You go to many interviews or many pitches, but at the end of the day, you'd like to be remembered, and remembered positively, or for the things that you intended as a personal brand to be. I think the light is off. on my screen, and that's the sign for me to say goodbye and see you in the next video.